Hi everyone and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about top 8 Metaverse stocks to buy in 2022. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. There's nothing buzzier than the Metaverse in the stock market today. The Metaverse, for those unfamiliar, is the concept of an always-present virtual reality, VR, where users can meet virtually to play games, communicate, and even collaborate on work projects. For many years, the virtual reality space has long been part of sci-fi novels and movies. And thanks to advancement in VR technology and computing power, that fiction is slowly becoming reality. Earlier this year, we saw Facebook changing its name to Meta Platforms. The social media giant announced that it will invest around $10 billion annually in pursuing this new ecosystem. That has undoubtedly sent a shockwave through the technology industry. While the Metaverse could enable human beings to live a richer social life from the comfort of their home, not all share the same sentiment. In fact, some critics have expressed skepticism and concern, as the Metaverse could compromise privacy and exacerbate addiction to social media. Let's face it, the Metaverse is still in its infancy and there is still a lot of work that needs to be done. However, if you believe the Metaverse is like the internet in the 1990s, would you take a chance on this space right now? Assuming you're interested but do not want to spend the time to identify potential winners, you could spread your bets out. The idea of investing in exchange-traded funds, ETF like Roundtable Metaverse ETF, MYSCRK, Meta could be attractive. Alternatively, if you're only interested in purchasing specific stocks, here are 7 Metaverse stocks in the stock market. Number 1, Meta stock, MVRS. No one can guess the market better than Facebook, right? They have access to everything today and nearly everyone uses one of their platforms. Who doesn't have a Facebook account or does not use WhatsApp? With Facebook planning to change their platform into a complete virtual place, with people interacting with each other using headsets, that's what the Oculus VR was meant for. Now we can stop the questions. Facebook plans to change the idea of texting or meeting new people. The live shows today being played are soon going to be the ones you can experience by wearing your virtual headsets. Number 2, NVIDIA stock, NVIDIA. For the Metaverse to be realistic and as fast-paced as we interact today, there is going to be a large demand for semiconductors and memory graphics cards, that too in the long run. AI needs fast processing chips, and no one does better than NVIDIA here. NVIDIA wins the market of the Metaverse by providing architecture to it. Today, NVIDIA chips are used by cloud farm servers and other computers to run calculations. Even NVIDIA has a huge part in the gaming world, which requires top-quality hardware, and Metaverse requires exactly the same sort of hardware to function. With such a huge part in the market, NVIDIA ends up as a winner in the Metaverse revolution. We can say revolution, sure. Number 3, Autodesk, ASK. This company has so much familiarity that everyone in the construction business must have interacted once with their products. AutoCAD software was released in the mid-80s and it helps engineers, architects, designers, scientists to design projects, buildings, products. Literally every product has an AutoCAD design. Did you know this? To create a digital copy of how it should look, either 2D or 3D. It has been the standard software for decades and is even taught to students. Autodesk looked into the Metaverse world seriously, and their engineers have started presenting designs using augmented reality with VR headsets. How cool it would be to see your dream home virtually even before a stone gets laid. With so much to improve and explore, Autodesk comes as a good choice for investment in the long run. Number 4, Unity Software, U. If you play games, you surely know about Unity Software's gaming division, right? More than half of the top games and their designers use Unity platform to design the gaming world, across all streaming platforms, i.e., PC, mobile, console devices. With everything to change, the gaming world also adapts itself to the Metaverse, where you can play the missions yourself, drive cars and roam around the maps. Would love to be a kid in this era, right? Unity has already designed the framework for the Metaverse, giving developers tools to build and creating anything that communicate. With this expansion in the company, you can be taken as a top-shot investment for the market. Number 5. Microsoft, MSFT. Microsoft has come a long way from being an operating system provider to a computing giant today. Microsoft Suites and Packages, Teams app, Business Suites etc. are the basic platforms one can think about when taking the productivity department. Our work-from-home environment contains a big part of Microsoft in our lives. The Microsoft team recently announced its interest in Metaverse by giving us a map on how Theft plans to change video meetings and our presentations work. This includes enabling users to create virtual workspaces, meeting halls and environments. This is exactly what Facebook, we'll call this Meta properly, someday plans to do, but Microsoft has a huge market portion of business software packages, so it takes its shares there. Even the gaming part, Xbox is planning the same thing as Unity is about to do, but since Xbox has their own market share in the gaming world, so it plans to take the Metaverse part too. With so many hands in the market, Microsoft is sure to provide you with good returns in the Metaverse market. Number 6. Zoom. Zoom came into focus when the pandemic took place and has stayed since then. Zoom provides video conferencing and captures a good part of this market. With the Metaverse in play, Zoom also plans to take its share here with virtual meetings and video calls with your family and friends, where you can virtually sit with them. With their recent partnership with Oculus, Zoom has taken steps to make sure the virtual world is a happening thing not far away. Although this might be still far away in time, but for sure Zoom can be taken as a good investment. Number 7. Amazon. Everyone must be thinking till now, how come we have not mentioned Amazon, right? These guys have their hands on everything they see, and Amazon is focusing very hard on expanding their ecosystem. Amazon plans to create a virtual mall. This would sound crazy if we said this even 2 years back, with users entering the world when they wear their headsets and can shop, Amazon, watch movies, Amazon Prime videos virtually, minus the walking part that we generally do in a mall or a superstore. Amazon even plans later to bring their web services, AWS, to this Metaverse infrastructure, providing businesses and clients with virtual workspaces. Shopify. A key aspect of the Metaverse is that creators want to have a robust economy within its virtual walls. Digitalization of assets, currency, and the ability for content creators to get paid is a must. That's where e-commerce specialist Shopify, Shop, $1,528.06 comes in. We all know about Shop as the firm that lets small business owners launch websites and conduct business online. Since its humble origins, Shopify has expanded its toolset and offerings to include a number of tangential products necessary for small businesses to thrive. And now it's doing so with the digital and Metaverse economy. Shopify made 2 big moves this year that tie into the potential for Metaverse commerce. One is the acquisition of AR App Primer. Here, users can see firsthand the effects of a purchase or project in their space. For the Metaverse, it gives Shop a powerful tool that subscribers can use to build out potential stores or shopping experiences in the digital world. The second is the launch of a new NFT platform that will allow digital creators to sell art and other content directly to consumers. The Chicago Bulls were the first to test the offering, launching limited NFT of the basketball team's 1,991 championship rings. The two efforts set up Shopify quite nicely to plug into the Metaverse and give it a foothold into the potential commerce aspirations of this virtual world. As these future aspirations play out, Shop is still doing what it does best, designing e-commerce solutions for businesses. And as the leading provider of such software and apps, there's plenty of safety with shares of this Metaverse stock. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Thanks for watching.